Hey guys. So today I was thinking that I was gonna do a little, safety video. A safety video about how you can do a proper and secure lift when you're lifting up your car, when you're gonna work on it. So, first of all, we're gonna use a jack to lift up the car. So, and also I can point out that under here, this is also because I have gravel on my driveway, but I also like to use a little metal plate under the front wheel where I'm lifting the car under my jack, because it makes for a more stable surface under the jack, so nothing bad, so it doesn't like flip over. Actually, a few years ago, I was actually outside of my driveway on the pavement, and I was using another jack that had a little bit smaller wheels, because the wheels on these are actually pretty broad, so that's good. But the jack that I was using then, the wheels on them were actually pretty slim. So I jacked up the car. I was gonna do an oil change. And I jacked up the car, I got under it, loosened the oil plug, and just when I was I actually got out from under the car when the oil will start flowing. I got out from under the car, and just when I stood up, I heard a sound behind me, and I saw the car just move back a little bit. And then I realized that one of the wheels on the jack had actually started sinking down in the pavement, so the whole jack was starting to tilt. And because of the weight of the car, the jack tilted so much that it laid itself down on the side, and the whole car got down on the wheels. If I still was under the car, it would probably have been okay. I wouldn't have gotten it on me because the wheels were still on, but it would have been a terrifying experience. And I saw it afterwards that there was a hole in the pavement where the wheels had actually been sinking down. So I haven't had the problem with this jack because the wheels are a little bit more broad, but I still like to use a metal plate, or a piece of wood, a piece of plywood, or anything under it, so you have a more stable surface. So that first. So we can jack up the car. And when you're choosing the lifting point, you can see here. Yeah. You can see here, this is a little bent. That's because this has been a very used lifting point on this car, and I feel like even if it's a little bit dented in and rusty, I feel like that's a good point to lift up the car again, because if it's been holding the other times, it's gonna hold this time too. So search for the place where you or anybody else has been lifting the car, so you know that this is a good and strong place. There we go. I'll lift it up. That's enough. So I'm actually doing an oil change on this car right now, but I'm not gonna show it in this video. I'm gonna make another video separate for that. But one other thing that you can do to improve the safety when you're under the car is after, if you're gonna do some work where you have to remove the wheel, you can remove the wheel and actually put it lying here on the side of the jack, because if something were to happen with the jack or anything that will cause the car to go down and you're under it, the car will probably be caught by the wheel that's placed on here. And you know, the wheel will take damage, but a broken wheel is way better than a broken chest if you get the whole part of the car on you. So, a jack, a stable platform under it, like a piece of metal or a piece of plywood or anything, and when you remove the wheel, put it under the yeah, I can't remember the name, but put it under next to the jack as a last resort if anything were to happen. So if you have those things, oh, I forgot. And also, if you really want to be safe like me, put a jack stand under. So you have the jack, you have the jack stand, and you have a tire. You know, if you put all those three under here, there should be no chance, probably, that you can get the car on you if something were to happen. But you have 3 points where the car can actually be caught before it catches on you. So that's my little safety tip, what I use when I go under a car to work on it. So I hope this is a good video, and remember, stay safe, have a good one, and stay oily.